Hey guys, just finally received the email from Serato today, about 4 hours ago, that 4.0 is actually here. So this 4.0 has been in beta for a minute. I didn't want to mess around with beta, but now that 4.0 is actually here, I'm ready to download it. So literally, all you gotta do is just hit the download, go to Serato's website, just hit the download, and then save it. So I already did that. We're gonna go right into my download folder. Check it out, Serato right there. Right now we're gonna run it, install it, and allow all the permissions. And we're gonna see what the full version looks like. But here's the thing: I do have two computers, so because I have two MacBooks, I'm not going to upgrade my second one. I'm only going to do it on this one, and I'm going to test this, make sure everything's good. I'm going to do a gig with it. If anything happens, I'm going to go ahead and pull out my backup. My backup is still going to stay with the old version, which is like 3.35, I believe. Anyway, 4.0 just got installed. Let's run it. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to minimize all this stuff. There we go. It's coming up. New, recent updates, all the stuff they added. And we're just going to say, okay. Go right into it. So this is it, guys. This is 4.0. Right now we've got one window, but I could do two. But yes, this thing is ready. Phew, I already see a lot of different things compared to the version that I was running before. So yeah, I'm gonna be fooling around with this and testing it. Okay, going over this new Serato. I'm trying to make it as cool as possible for myself, similar to the previous version that I was running, but also trying all the new functions and features. So before to delete a file, we're actually gonna go to help right here. We're gonna do a show shortcut keys. So before, when I used to delete something, you can see right here, Control Delete, and send it to trash, Control Shift Delete. So this here shows you all the different controls you can do via the keyboard. But now you can also right click. So on my keypad here, or my trackpad, I'm gonna do double tap and look at all the options that I got, right? So this song, I can move it to the prepare panel, I can move it to the stems crate, analyze it, change speed per minute, so many other things with the emoji, with the color, but also I could show which crate it's part of, right? And enable beat grid, rescan the file info, relocate, which is amazing, right? You actually lost one file and you want to find it, you could just do a relocate and tell it to search a specific folder or search all folders. Also, which folder on your hard drive it's in, so show and finder. But here's the cool part: delete it from the crate, from the library, or totally get rid of it right out of the computer, which I'm gonna do for this song. And it's gonna confirm, or you could tell it. I saw an option earlier. It was saying, hey, if you don't have to show this again. So I think that's not there anymore. Or maybe if you're deleting a bunch of files. But for now, I'm just going to do this one. I'm saying continue. Boom, done. So you could right click here as well on the columns for sorting the crates. And look at all the different options you have as well. So you could pick different crates, right click on them, and delete the crate, rename the crate. I mean, they added a lot of cool features. They made it more user friendly, right? The previous one, you had to know the shortcut on the keyboard, but this, you have a lot of different right clicks that you could do for different things. Even on searching, you could just search for all right from selecting this. In the past, you would have to come to the all tab. Now you could just either search the crate that you're inside of, like let's do a test here, and I could say all, or it could just be the crate that I'm in. See what I mean? It's pretty cool. I actually like a lot of these features and functions. I mean, there's so much more, but this is just the main ones that I'm going over. Also, I love the fact that when you go to all, it tells you how many songs you have in your entire database. Like for me, I have 28,000 songs, and how many days in music that equivalent to. So that is pretty cool, right? Because I could pick a specific crate, and it'll tell me how many hours in that crate. So if I'm doing an event and I create a crate just for that event, all the songs that I did in there, it'll add it up and tell me exactly how much music and how much time I have in there, in case, you know what I mean? I'm concerned about if my event is 4 hours, 5 hours, I want to make sure I have enough music for that event. So yeah, guys, there's so much other cool stuff that this thing does, but so far this is just, some of it that I just wanted to show you guys really quick. So guys, I'm getting ready to go do a gig, and I have downgraded back to Serato 355 or 335. So here's what happened. I was playing around with 4.0. All of a sudden, one of my crates disappeared, and it was gone. I even went to the recycling bin. I was looking for it here in trash, whatever. Could not find it. You know what I mean? The crate was totally gone. So for that reason, I went back into my time machine, Thank God my time machine. So that's a very important thing to have, is a time machine. So I went into my time machine and I went earlier before it disappeared, and I found it, and I was able to basically let's get out of here. Basically, I was able to restore it. I installed the old version of Serato, and everything went back to normal. So I'm just gonna say, I don't think 4.0 is ready for me. I don't know about you, but personally, I've been hearing a bunch of other DJs complaining about it. So I'm not even gonna test it live yet. We're gonna stick with 335 for now. Just want to let you guys know.